What if I told you you don't need a big budget to have a big impact? In fact, some of the most successful marketing campaigns cost little to nothing, but they get people talking. And that's the power of guerrilla marketing. And I don't mean like Gorilla the monkey. I mean guerrilla in the trenches, elbow grease kind of marketing. Today, I'm going to share 5 creative, low cost or no cost marketing tactics that will make your small business stand out and attract customers. Let's get into it. Traditional marketing can be expensive and competitive. And let's be honest, small businesses don't always have the budget to go head to head with big brands. But what if you could grab attention and go viral without spending thousands of dollars? That's where guerrilla marketing comes in. Today, I'm going to talk about 5 guerrilla marketing tactics that you can try in your business. Let's start with number 1, flash sales with a twist. Last year, my husband and I did our big downsize, and we went from, in our house, we went from the big house to the smaller house. The kids are gone. We didn't need all that house. We moved to a smaller house, but we decided to move out. So we moved really out and it's on a lake. We have a beautiful view and it's so worth it. But I started shopping for my groceries online. There's a company here locally that does not actually have a store, but they have refrigerated trucks and they do delivery and they have a warehouse with the food and it's awesome. So I just go online and I shop for my groceries. When I get all the way through and I'm about to check out, like about to hit the boom button, like final sale button, it pops up and asks me, hey, don't forget about our flash sales. Now, what that means is they're trying to get me at the last minute. They're throwing up a few sales to see if they can get me to purchase 1 or 2 more items. And inevitably I do because I want to see what the flash sales are. I wanted to talk in our number 1 guerrilla marketing tactic about flash sales, but putting a little twist on it. If you're a retail store, where you have customers in the store, you could create some sort of pop-up discount that just lasts for a few hours, over the intercom, haste, or run around if your store's a little bit smaller and just let everybody know for the next hour, such and such is discounted by X. And that's a way to drum up a little extra business. And it's kind of fun and creates that sense of wonder among your customers. And you could do this on a bigger basis. So let's say you want to do like a flash sale and say, put it out on social media. So like tomorrow, we're going to be discounting, 2 for 1 on something or, something like that. Or you could do some sort of mystery discount. So hand things out to people when they come in the door, and when they check out, they discover what their mystery checkout is going to be. So that's just a way to make it fun, create some, that time pressure close. Oh, this is only happening for a short time, so I better take advantage of it. It creates surprise. It has buzz value because people will talk about it on social media. So, think about a creative way that you could incorporate some sort of flash sale with a twist in your business. Okay, number 2. Eye-catching sidewalk marketing. This is a local business technique. So if you're have a retail store, a brick-and-mortar type store, what you put outside the store matters as much as what you put inside the store. So think about your sidewalk space outside of your front door and how you can jazz that up. It could be as simple as using some sidewalk chalk, to put something creative that's aligns with your brand out there on the sidewalk. So people walking by, they got their heads down, probably looking at their phone, and they see whatever it is you put on the sidewalk. So I think that's fun. It's, and it's great to do if there's, on a Saturday when you've got a lot of foot traffic. Sidewalk signs are great too, because they stick out. A lot of times if people are walking along this, the front of the stores, They can't really see the sign overhead. So having a little sandwich board up there, and by that I mean, those V-shaped um, signs that you can just stick out that fold out and they're easy to store, and just put something witty on it, like a riddle or a joke or something to grab attention rather than just, hey, come on in. So really something that aligns with your brand. Just use something witty that aligns with your brand. Another thing that you could do is just do some sort of cool display that has some photo worthy. Everybody is into selfies now, or have been for years, I guess, but selfies are a thing. So create something that people want to take a selfie with. So that would be cool. Another thing you could do is put some sort of trivia question of the day, and have the answer inside the store. So that would get them to walk in the door and to figure out the answer, because people can't stand an unanswered question. So, the objective here with eye-catching sidewalk marketing is to get people to stop, take photos, and share what you've got going on creatively outside on the sidewalk. Okay, number 3, give away something unexpected. In other videos, I've talked about the importance of surprising, delighting, wowing your customers with the unexpected, and giving them a little gift is really a great way to create a good sense of affiliation with you. And, kind of build that, rapport, but also that sense of reciprocity that they have. If they gave me gifts, so I feel like I should buy it from here, all that good stuff. So free samples are wonderful. When I go get my hair done, my T Fox Salon Spa is where I go. And Tracy Fox is the one who does my hair. And a lot of times she'll give me like a little sample of one of their products that they have that you can purchase, like a little hair conditioner product, or some face moisturizer or hand cream, or something for your lips or something. It's always like this, this little she puts it in this really sweet branded bag with a bow on it. They put a little chocolate in the receipt tray. I mean, Tracy knows how to do it. So that's just a really cool way to help people experience your products that maybe they haven't had before. And ultimately they end up buying, a full size of it. If you're a restaurant or bakery or ice cream shop or something like that, you could do free samples. And if you're a brand new restaurant just opening, this is a fabulous way of guerrilla marketing. Get your staffs together, get everybody loaded up with samples of, whatever your signature appetizer or something, put little single serve, single bite versions of it, and go out there and to some busy place, within a radius of your location, and interact with the public. Say, hey, we're opening this new restaurant. Just want to give you a free sample and invite you to come on down, maybe give them a flyer or something like that. So I think that's a really great way to introduce a new business, is by kind of getting out there in the community. Maybe, and depending on your brand, it might be you go to the local ballpark where all the families are on a Saturday when everybody's playing soccer, playing baseball or whatever, and go out there and give away free samples. So just, and of course you just want to make sure that you're allowed to be where you're at. But I think that's a great way to connect with potential customers. Branded merchandise is great, but of course that can get expensive if you're giving away hats and t-shirts and that kind of thing. But even if you do it on a limited basis, that can be really fun and exciting as well. Discount vouchers, freebie coupons, hide them around town in different places and kind of tease that out on social media, and make a scavenger hunt out of it. That would be fun. And then just think about, I love me a good random act of kindness. When I go through a drive-through, if it's a 2-window drive-through, and I'll explain why it's a 2-window, not a 1. If it's a 2-window drive-through, or a one window drive through, not a two. Okay. So one window drive through, I will pay for the person behind me, just as a way of blessing them, right? And giving them a little love and kindness. The reason I don't do the two is because I've been caught before where they run up to my car to talk to me and thank me and whatever, and I feel like that's awkward, and that's not why I did it. So I do it on the one way so I can zoom off and escape detection. Because by the time they pull up the window, I'm gone. Of course, there's always that moment where they tell you to pull up because they don't have your food ready, and then you're kind of stuck anyway. But I think random acts of kindness are really fun to do. So you can think about ways that your business could do that and just have like a little business card size something made with your business information on it, or some sort of come in, get a discount or a freebie or something like that, that you give away at the time of the random act of kindness. So, I mean, again, you could do the pay for the person behind you thing and just give the card to the person checking them out and ask them to give it to them, to say, hey, I'm buying your coffee today. Oh, my business just opened over here. Would love for you to come visit, that kind of thing. So just a few ideas. People love to get gifts, and they love free stuff. So, so that's number 3, give away something unexpected. Now, number 4, create a viral challenge or stunt. Okay, let's take some brain power to think through, because not all challenges or stunts are suitable for all brands. So you need to think about what makes sense for you. But think about if you start a fun challenge related to your business, a 24-hour something challenge, a 1 week something challenge, whatever it is, where customers have to come into the store or do something or be part of something. So just think about, if you were a gym, that could be like a 30-day, let's say a 30-day fitness challenge of some kind, where, you have things going on in the gym, maybe a leaderboard. All they have to do is complete the challenge of the day. And then the one who completes the most challenges gets some sort of prize. Off the top of my head, that's a really quick one. So think about what would make sense for your business. And then another idea for a viral challenge or a stunt, of course, is the flash mob. Everybody loves a good flash mob, or a street performance sponsored by or something. You got to be careful with some of these things because there is some liability around it. So just make sure it's safe and that you are okay where you are. Another thing is to partner with other organizations for some sort of creative contest. So I'll give you an example where we did this once with a client that was a dentist's office. A dentist's office, a lot of families, people of all ages. It's a very general kind of audience there. So we partnered with locations in town. They gave us free passes and we promoted a giveaway to the zoo, to the museum, to the, amusement park, to the, all the different things. So every month we had a new giveaway for the people on social media, help build their page and their following, and brand awareness in the community. And it was just fun. So just think about what that might look like for you, how fun that could be. And honestly, this is, why it's called guerrilla marketing. Is it doesn't cost you anything to do something like that. It's just having someone on your team, you or someone on your team, make a few calls, because a lot of these places will give you some free passes in exchange for the promotion that they're getting. So you're spending a whole month promoting them and creating awareness of them with your audience. So that's worth a couple passes to them. So think about it. Think about what makes sense. Okay. Number 5, partner with unexpected businesses. Okay. I talk about this a lot. Hey, it seems like I have here lately anyway. Partnering with other businesses is a great way to get access to a different audience, one that maybe you didn't have access to before. And in return, they get access to your audience. So you want something that doesn't compete, but complements your business. So think about that. And creating a network of these businesses creates opportunities for you to do this on a regular basis. So you could even do like a bundle deal, right? So let's say a coffee shop and a bookstore got together and they had a read and sip special or something like that. And they promoted those things in both the stores. So you can think about ways that you can make something like that work for your business, and what kind of businesses. And honestly, business owners are amazing, creative, high energy people. And so you just walk into their business, introduce yourself. Hey, I own the shop down the way. I would love to do some sort, let's go to lunch and talk about some sort of partnership. Like, let's see how we can help each other and work together. Maybe we could come up with a bundle. Maybe we come up with a cross promotion. Maybe whatever. So working with another business is a great way to promote your business. You could use flyers. You could use social media where you share each other's, or talk about like your bundle that you came up with or cross promotion that you came up with. You could even share a booth if they're a compliment to you. You could, like, if you want a local event, where you get a table or what have you. Sometimes those can be pricey. So having another business that complements you is a great way. You can split the costs and still both be at the same table. So just think about that. I can't be understated. We worked with a massage practice that we helped them create a network of chiropractor, nutritionists, a gym. There was a number of there was about 5 businesses total in there, and they were all working together and creating these synergies to help each other grow because they were stronger together than they were separate. So think about how that might work for your business. If guerrilla marketing isn't for you, maybe you want to talk about something else. There's always our free growth sessions, 60 minutes of strategic brainstorming with yours truly. You can get that at timetothriveinbusiness.com/free-grow. And can't wait to meet you and talk about your business.